Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PGPM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from, and want to get some things updated here. First, a little house cleaning. Yes, this line up here still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, so just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance, and that played out perfectly today. You can see when this level of support was broken below, then you fast forward to the remainder of the day. Like I said, you could literally throw this right into a textbook of an example of support turning into resistance, and then a resistance a couple more times later in the day. Not saying that 0.013 can never be broken up above again. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price is struggling up, there when you consider just those foundational rules of charts. And then on top of that, it's kind of like a double whammy in terms of resistance. You also have the purple line there. So same principle, was a level of support, but now that the price is below it, you'd expect it to act as resistance, and that's exactly what it's been doing, alongside that red line there. That purple line continues to act as resistance. Again, not saying the price can't break through these levels, but yeah, the bulls are definitely going to have to bring their A game if they are going to be able to fight through and then start to maintain back up above 0.013. So in the event this continues to fall, I want to map out some next areas of support. And actually where it found support today is right where you would ideally like to see it, and that's there at 0.011. Why do I say ideally where you would like to see it? Well, going back again through the history of the chart, you can see price bounce off that level, a lot of price congestion right there, and then today bounce basically directly off that on a few different instances. So 0.011, definitely next important area of support, and the one that you want to see hold strong, because if the price breaks through there, then at that time the chart really starts to look kind of shaky. Right now, yeah, it doesn't look as beautiful as it did as when the price was up above the purple line, but the price is still well within striking distance to be able to get up above that purple line. So while it's lost some attractiveness, by no means is the overall chart ruined or anything like that, because the bulls do still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base from a big picture perspective. So we'll see if they can do that or not. But that, higher base, if it can ideally be 0.011, that's certainly going to be best case scenario. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.